Hello everyone, welcome to my 100-day project. My name is Audrey and today is day 39 and I'm going to continue with my gouache paintings of fruits and vegetable patterns. So far I've done avocados and figs. So here are the figs, ta-da! And then these are the avocados. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun so far, and tonight I'm gonna be painting peaches. So if you follow me on Instagram, I already spoiled the surprise. But thank you for voting in my poll on the community tab. That's very helpful. And so yeah, that's why peaches won. I mean, that's not to say I'm not gonna paint blueberries and strawberries and lemons and the other options, but like give the people what they want, right? So you guys voted peaches, so I'm gonna do that first. I also do want to try, other maybe lesser known fruits like dragon fruit or I don't know, star fruit. Isn't that a fruit? I don't know. Yeah. So I kind of want to try like others that may not be as popular. But yeah. Okay. Hi, Linda. Thanks so much for joining. Hello out there. If you're not shy, yeah, please say hi in the chat. And yeah, why don't we get started? It's Wednesday, it's hump day. So let's just, just kind of roll our shoulders and just loosen up so we can paint tonight. Here we go. Let's start with our breathing exercise. Bring us back together. So yeah, I'm just continuing on in my gouache journey, and it's been I've shared a little bit in my latest video how I was really scared to use gouache. I really was. I thought that I was going to be wasting a lot of paint because like after you squeeze it onto a palette like this, like what do you do when it's all dried up? I mean, I know you can reactivate it, but I feel like sometimes it's not the same consistency, or I have to still add more paint to it, so I don't know. There were just a lot of logistical logistical like questions that I had that prevented me from painting. And so I don't know if you're kind of like that, where you want to try something, but you're not sure of what the steps are in order to start that something, and then you end up stopping yourself right before you even start. And that is totally me. That's classic me, like almost on a daily basis. I'm like, oh yeah, I should really get this done, but then I think about all these other logistical details that get in the way and then prevent me. They're like stumbling blocks or something, And so I've really had to learn how to either not have those stumbling blocks or how to overcome them over time. So, yeah, and when it comes to creative pursuits and stumbling blocks, like the easiest way is just to educate yourself. I think there's a lot of videos out there that help inspire you, but really look for those videos or blog posts or books, whatever the resources are. Find ones that will actually help you overcome those stumbling blocks, and not just like, oh, here are all the supplies that you need, but even just like breaking it down for you. And so that's kind of what I want to aim for more on my channel. I am going to do some more like product reviews and, art supply hauls and stuff like that. But at the same time, I also want to help like the beginner, just get started, and it can be really difficult to know how to start. So, if there are questions that you might have that I can help answer to help you, get off on the right foot, please let me know. Please write comments, because sometimes I forget what it's like to be a beginner, and that's why starting those new creative adventures like the gouache and the drawing is really helping me rediscover what it's like to be a beginner and some of the questions that I'm asking myself. So anyway, that's enough of me talking. Okay. Hi, Linda. Yes, kiwi is definitely on the list for sure. So we will definitely paint that. All right. Let's get into painting. Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm trying to set up my phone here. Hello. To also record because as a content creator, we got to create horizontal videos. We got to create vertical videos. There's a lot of pressure. So, so I'm just trying to, keep everything in check. So anyway, I think these are the colors I'm going to work with today. I have the Permanent Yellow Deep. This is a pale coral color. This is called Seedling and Smoked Bamboo. So I think I'm going to use a combination of these two, as well as the red orange that's already in my palette for the peaches, and then this green color plus whatever green is here for the leaves, and then this for the peach pit, and then maybe a little bit of the black and whatever's there. So grab whatever you're going to be doing tonight, whether that's painting or reading or crocheting, whatever it is, and let's begin. I'll see you in a little bit. Hi, Rena. Thank you so much for joining. I love it when you show up. Thank you for saying hi. Hi, hi, hi. All right, let's see what you're doing tonight. Okay, decluttering today, Rena. That's good. Decluttering is always a good thing. I feel like I clean my office, my studio, like every 4 days, and it somehow goes from 0 to 100 in terms of messiness, like in less than 24 hours. And I'm like, how does this happen? So I totally understand. Decluttering is important. Um, Linda, just watching and chilling. Yeah, that's great too. I'm so glad you're doing that and relaxing. That's good. Um, oh, Katie or Karen, haven't thought of painting along on the replay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to paint with me, like maybe at the moment you don't feel like painting and you just want to sit back and relax like Linda's doing, and that's totally cool. So, yeah, either way, you're taking time to just kind of relax, and that's what's most important. So, yeah, here are my peaches. Ah! I really had to resist saying or singing that song, from Super Mario because I watched that movie a couple weeks ago, so I won't sing it. Even though I love singing, I'm not going to do it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go watch Super Mario Brothers, and I don't think it's in the theaters anymore, but that new movie. Anyway, yeah, thank you for suggesting peaches. Thank you for voting for peaches. I really had fun. And I think I'm getting more comfortable with simplifying my shapes. So, yeah, you know how I talked about how in my avocado, I was trying to treat it like watercolor, where I had splotches of paint on. And then, for the figs yesterday, I really, really tried to simplify it. And so I feel like I did. And then for this one, I simplified it even further. I struggled for a moment. I hesitated. I was like, should I add those dots or not? And so I ended up adding them. And I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm like, for now. But I didn't add any shadows. I only left a little bit of the white slivers for the highlights. And otherwise, I kept it super simple and very graphic. And I love it. I love it. I'm so in love with these gouache. So, anyway, they look peachy. Thank you, Linda. You're so sweet. So, anyway, to end our time, we're just going to wash out our brush. I mean, look how happy my water cup looks. Or my pink cup looks. It's all yellow and watery. You know what I realize? I don't deposit as much paint on the paper towel as I do with watercolors. I don't know if that's normal or if other gouache artists are also the same, but let me know. Okay, so I only used a round size 3 brush today. So inhale and exhale. And that is it for tonight. So let's take a moment to just kind of look at what we've created. And yeah, say some affirmations to yourself. If you were decluttering like Rena is, just take a moment and take a breath, and just be proud of yourself that you're starting that process. If you're just relaxing, remind yourself that it's okay to relax. So take a moment to affirm or to say some affirmations. Okay. All right. Well, thank you again so much for joining this week. So today is Wednesday. I will not be live tomorrow, but I'll be live on Friday. Let me just triple check. Yes, Friday. And I'm gonna publish a new video on Friday, and it's gonna be one of those like no talking, just relaxing music in the background. And Friday is also National Pink Day. If you didn't know, I don't think it's like it's on one of those like national like fun holiday calendar. So National Pink Day. So on Friday there will be a video that's just all about pink that will be released. So I hope you'll catch that. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. You guys mean a lot to me, walking with me in this journey, creating with me, and supporting me and encouraging me. I really appreciate it. If you're looking for my socials, you can find me up here. And if you want to show additional support, you can just go to this link up here. So, or down here. Thank you again so much. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great Thursday, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.